guys, welcome. Welcome. It like clicked my finger or something. It was just strange. Okay, Troubadours. Ooh, 2121. That is the second time I have seen this. Hi. Cass. That's Max. Cass is, I have no idea. Probably walking around with Sheldon somewhere. But they look a lot alike from the top. But that's Max. That's Max. Maximilian. That's a Max. So it's like his favorite spot up here. I'm hoping, because I said weekend vibes, that it's like better than weekend energy. So, second time I saw 2121 today. Repeating numbers. Hold on, me. I just had some type of potato chip that was so spicy. My mouth is still on fire. And I couldn't get my mouth to cool off, so I had a Swedish fish. And my stomach is like, ugh. So, oh look, my little vintage ashtray came in today. I already used it. It burnt some Palo Santo. I do like the way that burns, like the chips. I forgot I even ordered it. It was so quick. I did it yesterday, right? Or Wednesday? I don't know. I think the stick smells a little better. So, and let's do the beautiful creatures again. Oh my gosh, you guys, I bought I'm like, oh my god, am I hairy? Probably. Story of my life. I bought 2 new decks. I bought 3, actually. I'm like, get off of Amazon. So, one didn't even come for like a week or so. I was like, what the frig? And that's the only reason why I got another one. I was like, I don't want to wait till the 31st. I don't want to wait till the 31st. All right. Oh, yep. No, baby. Oh, yeah. He's like, no, Mom, no. He loves the fan. The fan's not even on me, but I just figured I'd tell you guys. He just loves the fan. Wish I can get a little cat fan where you can just like use his little paw and turn it on. You know? Yeah. So there's that. Okay. No, I can hear Loki go crazy. I didn't even think I was actually going to get on tonight because, we just had like a huge storm roll through. Lost the power a couple times. Well, I wouldn't say, like, that's a lie. I wouldn't say we, like, lost complete power. I mean, it flickered on and off. Like, everything shut off, went back on. But everything came back on by itself. So it didn't stay out, like, long enough where we had to turn things back on ourselves, if that matters. I'm going to stop rambling, though. Ramblin' Jack? Ramblin' Mike? Isn't he a tarot reader? Ramblin' Mike, I believe. I don't know. I've never watched him. He is. Have you ever watched him? Do you like him? He's funny. Spirit saying they like him. I don't need to check out another reader, though. But that might be a message for you. Humble, sweet, happy guy. Yeah, I want to say years ago or something, I came across something. He was like on the beach or something. I could be wrong, though. I must have just saw him like on the news feed or something, because I've never sat and watched. I've never sat and watched any of his readings. Ramblin' Mike, huh? Excuse me, what is with this burping? It's gotta be the chips. And then the combination of the Swedish fish. Like, my stomach hurts. Like, what the fuck? Like, it fucked my stomach up. I mean, I had a few beers last night, but my stomach was fine all day. I just don't know if that had anything to do with it. I don't know, guys. Ramblin' Mike. Does he do Weekend Energy? He has a good soul. Holy shit. All I did was put on YouTube and he... Oh, I Googled him. Oh, I didn't even actually hit Google. He was actually on my newsfeed. He couldn't have been. I had to have hit it. I don't remember hitting it. That happened way too fast. Sunday Fun Day. Does he do a Weekend Energy? No, see, I'm still on my news feed, but he's... No, see, I'm still on my feed. You gotta love freaking artificial intelligence, guys. It's like I didn't even hit go. So let me go to his page. Dun, 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 dun. I have a song on my head. I have a song in my head. I just don't remember what song it is. So his last one, let me go to his page. Did I just say that over and over? Mid-July. Sunday Fun Day. So he does a lot of Sunday Fun Day. So Sunday Fun Day, does he read the entire week? Oh, 5 hours? Sunday Fun Day? 4 hours? He likes Sundays. So I wonder if he reads the week. He seems cheery. He's got a sweet demeanor, like his face. Older guy. So I don't know what that means for you guys. He reads all the signs on Sundays? Oh, look at him. Like, is that a shuffle?
Oh, everybody.
Aww.
Mike here. Gonna play a little tarot with you tonight. Thanks for tuning in one more time.
Oh, I think I already like him.
That I do.
He's very
I like Mike Button. Appreciate all that support.
Very hippie, very
reading from a water babies tonight. Cancer.
Very shamanistic.
Scorpio. See what's going on over there in that water world.
Aw, I need a man like him in my life.
I'm thinking new. I'm hoping new.
Anywho, I've been looking for that deck. That's the one I've been looking for. It's one of my favorites. I brought it to Carter's house that one time we all did a reading. And I don't know what I did with it.
Linda. There's my Sky Hunter. Michelle Jones. Hello.
So I think I said I need a man like that in my life. But like just like a man friend. Just somebody like that. It actually reminds me of like some of my dad's
Thank you guys.
Friends.
Appreciate all your support, my monitors.
He's cute.
It's not a good thing, cyberbullying. I think it's illegal. It's the law and all that. All
yes,
my monitors
Michael.
are here. Oh, there we are right there.
This guy's great.
Ooh, man,
He's making me laugh already. He's just like sweet. So, I don't know what type of message that is for you. Ramble and Mike. You might just have somebody. I don't know. Yeah, I can feel a good energy. Huh. Let's check him out. Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Mia's on her way to a concert. She's growing up so fast. Anyhow, my whole point of me even telling you that was because it was pouring, it was raining, and it was a storm, and it was like Wicked kind of like bent out of shape. She was on the road. But then I looked out the window and all of a sudden like the sun was out. And I was like, oh, I bet there's a beautiful rainbow, Kaden. Neither of us got up. And sure as shit, she snapped me a rainbow. Maybe someone named Mike is coming my way. Or somebody just rambles a lot. I don't know. But he was sweet and southern. Southern's a little slow, a little judgmental. He didn't seem slow. Did I totally just pull that off? Totally just pulled that off, right? You guys didn't even know what the fuck I was saying. Totally just fucking pulled that off. So, I did almost book. You got that? I almost booked a flight to Oklahoma today just to see my brother. But I'm waiting to find out when her surgery is first. So I'm going to hold off like another week or two before I book it. Yeah, you got that? You guys are fucking assholes. You weren't supposed to get that. That was like super incognito energy. You guys have been with me for too long. That looks dull. Wow, where'd your shine go? What the fuck is up with that? I think it's my smoke from the thing. Like, it just was like, well, I mean, it looks like Dorothy's shoe right now, sparkling for you guys. But it doesn't look that sparkly until I held it up. But underneath, I was like, all right, that's real sparkly. But like far away, it still looks, all right. So it looks sparkly to you guys. I know for a fact it's not. So I don't know if that has anything to do with smoke, my incense. Things that make you go, All right. Things that make you go, What the fickle sticks? I don't like that energy. Just gonna knock that energy right out of the ballpark. So I'm hoping that it's good energy. Could you all see that transition that's coming in? That energy? I am told like something globally is gonna go down. I don't know what it will be, but I kind of feel rushed getting into this, so I don't know if that's a message for you. So I guess we'll talk about that in a minute. Uranus tonight. I just feel like you want me to just jump right into this, and it's weird because I said I feel like they. I typically would say like spirit or I don't know. Weekend vibes, weekend energy. Is Sheldon still walking around?
Yeah.
Still cruising, huh? Cruising. I just pictured like a drive-in movie theater. So you guys might be doing something outdoorsy, watching a movie on a projector screen. Freedom. I pose the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I think it's just a song I heard last night when I had the music on, but and I just got pulled. That just reminded me of Rocky, and I just got pulled to Pink Panther because somebody today was watching a Pink Panther cartoon. So, weekend vibes. Weekend vibes. Staying alive, staying alive. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 2 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. You may be finding freedom. You may be figuring out that you're happier on your own. Because this is relationships and poverty. But to me, I always look at the mask, right? So it's unhealthy, it's toxic. This could be with a friendship, a lover. It's the 2 of Cups, guys. It can be with your own children. I just heard dollhouse. There's a death here, but globally. Somebody in the public eye. It's almost pulling me to the plague. I just realized he had that mask on, and then it came, a more modern day mask. And this is reminding me of like the city as if like, I'm not saying Ukraine for sure. But there's definitely a death. And I don't think it's like the death of like an ego, or I think it's definitely something global. But on a, 4D level, this is, the Five of Pentacles, typically, there's some sorrow, feeling lonely, some type of mishap, but it also is just kind of pulling me like there's something toxic here. Okay. And the Eight of Pentacles, and this is like practice what you preach. I just got pulled a Dolly Parton too. Dolly Parton. Does she sing something about practice what you preach? I'm going to go with no, but I don't know because I don't know Dolly Parton like that. Does Dolly Parton have a song in it, Practice What You Preach? Because that was strong. Preacher Tom. No, but that's pulling me. Son of a preacher man. He's a son of a preacher man. Jolene. Okay, so I don't know if someone just like Dolly Parton, but here's it too. I got pulled to a dollhouse. So now we have the word doll and dolly, which now is pulling me to the sheep. I'm working 9 to 5. No, see, it's probably dolly. Oh man, bizarre. Bizarrio. Could be watching like a cheap foreign Netflix show. I don't know what that's about. Detaching. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart and it all falls down. Something clearly is not working. Your lesson is breaking free. Pose the power and the freedom to create my own happiness, guys. So I definitely feel like there must be an argument. There's something coming in, but I feel like uplifting vibes. Like I don't feel like down and dreary. Like I feel like this is like a good thing. Tell me, I want one more. And I hesitated. One more. Weekend vibes. Cat in the Hat. Alice in Wonderland. Disappointment. 3 of Swords. Okay. I just got a Beetlejuice song. You got movies, actresses, singers. I don't know if you're going to a play or this is just straight up fucking drama. I'm not really sure. Tell me about this 2 of Cups. It's undercover boss. You gotta be kidding me. What is this? And I just got the prices right. 5 of Wands, rivalry, competition. Someone's causing drama. A friend, a family member, a child, a lover. There's drama. Two of Swords. I don't really see confusion. I mean, that just pulled me to the toy story because of the dinosaurs, but that didn't come to me intuitively like all the other messages. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Like lonely, missing, lacking. The Knight of Wands. But there's desire. It could be somebody who just desires to be alone. It could be a teenager. You got the King of Wands, leadership. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. I just hear practice what you preach. The High Priestess. Inner wisdom. Practice what you preach. That could be you guys. That could be a big, strong message for you. And if it's not for you, it's just working hard, like not giving up. Your gut's telling you something. There's an old soul here on the board. Someone could be using their soul to detach from a situation and really just doing what's best for you at the end of the day. Some of you, I'm telling you, it's a friend, it's a girlfriend. I see two women there too. I see like a couple. I can see it being children, teenagers. There's something. Six of Wands, so 2 sixes. So this is escaping a situation. It's a good thing, guys, because whatever this situation is disappointing. And you're going to feel free and liberated. And that's your lesson this weekend. I pose the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Like you, me, myself, and I. You got to do what makes you happy, right? There's so much more going on this weekend. I don't know why this came in so strongly like that. I just feel like the energy being a lot more rambunctious. The Hanged Man. Perception. Someone's definitely with the Queen of Cups. There's a woman here that's pretty disappointed, but she's seeing something clearly. I don't know if you're just seeing that you're happier on your own, you're happier independent. I just keep hearing on your own. There seems to be some mutual love, but there's rivalry, there's drama, there's competition. There's just too much going on. There's gossip. You have an energy here that of desire, like really missing you, but it's like their own lack because they're coming at you with desire. So this could be practice what you preach, but it's whatever it is, like man or woman, it's like being a pretty smart cookie, right? Needing to detach. Yeah, it's disappointing, but I think you're going to get some type of clarity here where it pulled me back to Ramble and Mike again. See, like that was such a humbling energy. So I don't know if it's just like cycles, like you're contemplating, like, do I really want to be in another cycle? Like, am I repeating another cycle? So yeah, didn't even want me to shuffle. You're definitely seeing something. Or somebody's seeing something. What is this perception? Which just pulled me to like a movie. I think with aliens. The muse. Yeah, I think your own inspiration. There's something with the divine masculine here and deception. You're seeing something or you're being lied to. You're disappointed. This could end up being like, I just feel like something you don't even see coming. Tell me this 5 of Wands. Vibration came out, but I wasn't ready. Tell me about this 5 of Wands. You got to raise your own vibration, or this is like an energy vampire, just wanting your energy, wanting your aura. Guys, I don't know. Vibration and union. I don't know if there's a couple different people here. I keep feeling like better off alone. But you do have a union with the 2 of Cups. So something just might not turn out the way you expected. And then there's lesson right here, awakening right here. So it's somebody's lesson to either X out the competition, knock off the damn drama. What is this 2 of Cups? Shadow work. One more for the 2 of Cups. Yeah, so somebody's in their shadow side, and I almost said Pluto, but I don't even know what Scorpio is. Somebody's playing victim. Definitely in their shadow side. I can't tell if this is sincere or not. I can't tell if this is sincere or if this is a letdown. That's bizarrio. And I don't use that word bizarrio. So it reminds me of like a foreign Netflix, like trying to sit and watch some movies. And some that they're bearable and others are just not. I'm getting the vibe of like, it's not. What's this overall energy of union? This is keepsake, perception, learning from the past, making memories, outdated thinking over and over in your head. That could be the 5 of Wands. Wedding rings, union, married, soul connection, everlasting love. Okay, so I don't know if it's just we have addiction, engagement ring, seduction. I could see the seduction with the desire. There's third party interference. I don't know who this is to you. This could just be like an argument and you're like friend, family, whatever's happening here, and and you're just focusing on other things. What is this victim? Somebody's in the shadow side playing victim, the devil. Could be a Capricorn in the Hermit. This is the universe is shutting something down with 2 major arcana. 6 of Cups. Something with the past is being shut down. I'm hearing caputs. 2 of Cups, 10 of Pence, 3 of Swords. So whatever this is, again, is disappointing. 10 of Swords, like it's something that was held on to for too long anyway, or it's like this definitely has to do with 2 people that blood related, love each other, friendship. I mean, obviously it's all linked together, but this energy, this vibe with the 5 of Wands is very different. It's not the same type of vibe, guys. This is like something that's vibing higher, but there's a lot of drama around it. So just do your best to, like, if it needs to be discussed, talk about it. If it doesn't need to be discussed, don't talk about it. Because this is two totally different fucking vibes. This is actually tough to interpretate, to be honest with you. So I don't know if it's because Spirit's saying it's not tough to interpretate because it's something obvious, but maybe someone's not making something obvious. That could be a problem too. Because this energy is around you. It's not something you've created or you're part of. It doesn't look like you're part of that. But you might be. This might be, a friend, a lover, somebody, and you're just like, go your own way. Go your own way. But I don't think so, guys, because this is vibing high. So this is energy around somebody else that might even be having a fucking conniption fit is the word I'm getting. It's almost like slamming the door, or slamming a book, or like pouting, which makes sense. The victim card is there. I forgot about that. Pouting that you're happy, pouting that you're happy with somebody else, pouting. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not you. You're over here, and there's something brewing. What's this 5 of Pence? This is somebody that's something. Yeah, see, a dollhouse. There might be kids involved. Again, the 5 of Pence. Off, on, hot, cold. 5 of Cups reversed, 3 5s, one more for the 5 of Pence. That would be like stepping out of something. 10 of Pence reversed. So this was something that was at some point solid. It could have to do with money, guys. That's all Pentacles. It could be arguing over money. I just heard dance, soccer. I know soccer season's over. Marsha's boys aren't on the field. Could be sports, but like message received. So somebody is definitely getting the message. So there could be an offer and something gets shut down. Or an offer regarding money or something. And it looks like it gets shut down. What is this Knight of Wands? Grief. What is this Knight of Wands? Because that Knight of Wands is desire. Awakening up to something. What's the intentions of the Knight of Wands? So you could be waking up to this, or they're waking up to something. Wake me up before you go. Receiving what you need, arriving, moving on, closure. You got the 6 of Swords twice. The Chaser, though, codependent in a relationship, fear of abandonment. The Runner, okay, Runner Chaser dynamic going on, stabbed in the back. Why me? Why this? What up, Buttercup?
I want to play Oculus.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to bring Sheldon in here.
Okay.
Should I shut your door?
No, it'd be too hot.
So, am I putting the gate up?
No, you can bring him in.
Okay.
So there's a Runner Chaser dynamic here, which is something up here. Whoever's playing victim, somebody's clearly seeing that somebody's playing victim, or this is you realizing like, hey, I'm not doing this back and forth Runner Chaser bullshit. But I don't think so. It's telling me it's external. Practice what you preach, huh? Gotta practice what you preach. I made that up. What's this 8 of Pence? This is kind of like some sorrow, though. There could have been a secret. Secret agent, man. See, what is this incognito shit? 9 of Swords reversed, not fighting for it. No, that's the 6 of Swords. Sorry. Now you have that 3 times. Page of Wands reversed. That's like definitely getting a message, a heavy message that somebody does not like. Tell me about this Eight of Pence. Better off alone. This High Priestess gotta be a secret. Contemplation in a child. Tell me about this High Priestess. Barrier. Someone could be putting barriers up, but there's some fear here. But we also have some understanding. Yeah, see, I don't know, guys. This is, I'm telling you, if you're hanging out with people this weekend, just be a little careful because this energy is in someone's aura. There's no way it's not. It could be them dealing with all this. It could be you dealing with all this, and they got to deal with it from your aura. Like, I don't know. It's like cat and fucking mouse. And I can feel myself getting frustrated, but that's spirit getting frustrated. Spirit's getting fed the fuck up. Spirit's going to shut this down. Spirit's getting pissed. So somebody's manipulating because you got the devil, you got the victim, you got somebody feeling bad for themselves, manipulating, emotional manipulation with the Three of Swords there. Spirit's going to interfere here. There's no question. Spirit's getting pissed. Someone's got the wall up here with Barrier, the High Priestess, but that's like knowing better. So I don't know if that's a fucking secret. I don't think so. That's, I mean, a secret agent, man. So here we go again. But secretly scared. You're scared to let your guard down. They're scared to let their guard down. Scared to expose something. Scared to draw the line in the sand. Like, very, no, I don't know what type of vibe I'm getting from that fear. Fear of what? Fear of what? Sunglasses, watching, stalking, focusing out. Could be fear of being shut down. Taking a risk with the hand. I just saw the card of hands. Could be fear of taking a risk, not showing their face with the mask. The mask wants to come out, and the hand of cards, which is the same two cards I was just talking about. This is somebody who's scared to be vulnerable, scared to let you in, scared. No, they're scared to reveal something. That's what this is. Somebody's scared to reveal something. Nope. That's not it. I was convinced. So something's going on here too with me being yep, nope, yep. It's that hot, cold cat mouse. Somebody's keeping someone hidden, a situation hidden or something. That's what that is. Somebody may be contemplating coming clean. Or contemplating working on something. Or just contemplating freeing themselves from a situation. Because you got the freedom and the Six of Swords right there. So tell me about the Six of Swords. So leaving the scene or learning a lesson. So there needs to be some patience here. Tell me about disappointment. With perception, you have the muse, you have family. So I hope that's not manipulation. Tell me about family. Because that's like disappointed, deeply hurt, breakup, grieving. You got love call, someone expressing love, the message of love, thinking about you, letting you know. So it could even be like a family mirror. It could even be a family member like, hey, I haven't heard from you for a while, but something's going down. I don't know if somebody reaches out of the blue. But then you have reflecting on old wounds. I don't know if I trust that energy. Tell me about this overall energy with the Three of Swords. Ten of Wands reversed, laying the weight down. One more for the Three of Swords over here. The Empress reversed, not putting energy into something. It could be a mother, it could be a wife. Seven of Cups. Like, so I don't know. Like, there's no confusion here. Somebody's going to see something clearly. But the energy of the Empress reversed is, it almost feels, even though the energy is seeing something clearly, it is disappointment, but it's I think it's linked to like karma or something, because she needs to refocus her energy. I don't know if this is you, if this is them. Yeah, see, no, this is destructive, but then you have return. So someone could return into their life. This could be somebody returning into your life. I got this fucking one fruit fly that's pissing me off. It's like bouncing off of me, which is freaking weird because they never do that. So it's like a pest. Nosy Nelly, nosy Karen. There's something about the Empress reversed here being nosy, but also laying the weight down. I don't know if she thinks she knows what's best for you, but it's destructive. It's destructive energy. So I don't think that's you. This is a family member. And I don't know if you're hashing out old wounds or something. There is some sorrow here, but this is telling me like crash and burn. It's telling me like I just heard telenovela. This fucking fruit fly. It almost just went in my mouth. This is aggravating. But telenovela, that's straight up fucking drama. I'm getting pissed. This fucking fruit fly. It is binging off of me. So her energy is binging. Which tells me it's kind of manipulative. Even though there's sorrow, it's like a fucked up sorrow. That's weird. So hard to interpret that. I keep seeing soulmates, but this is like healthier choices, self-love, being happier. That's not the vibe I'm getting. So I don't know if somebody's standing up to the Empress. Self-indulgence, focusing on the self-work, time to heal, doing shadow work, butterfly, evolving into the next phase, healing inner child. So somebody is definitely leaving the scene between two people. And then paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, enjoying each other. So somebody's leaving the scene of a toxic situation. This could be kind of like a little bit of a continuation of something I've read off and on the last couple weeks. It's pulling me to one thing, but I don't know exactly what it is. But this is self-destructive energy with the Empress reversed. That's what's strange to me. Because not that it's strange. It's a red flag because it's the opposite energy that's doing what's best for them. And the Empress is like pouting. I don't know what that's all about. I don't really think I care to like read into it because we know it's destructive. Some of you, that could be a girlfriend too. I'm telling you, there's friends here, there's lovers here, there's family here. Like energy this weekend is clashing. Like I just got like clashing, like button heads clashing.
On the lobby before we decide on that.
Tell me about this Six of Wands. That seems positive. It doesn't seem like, see metamorphosis. It didn't seem like ego. Yeah, this is a release. So that's good. Tell me about Muse. So someone's changing their perspective here. I mean, this guys, this fucking fruit fly every time I bring up the Empress. I was just about to say, you guys could be the Empress and you're just like, fuck this. Like, this is destructive. Like, I'm seeing something so clearly and I want nothing to do with this fucking shit. You're like, I need a fucking vacation. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah. But I don't think that's you because the damn fruit fly. And if you were the Empress, you would be upright dropping the weight. You wouldn't be reversed dropping the weight. See what I'm saying? Mingya. So much fucking energy, Troopaloops. Tell me about the Muse. This looks good though. This is a nice positive release. I just feel like you feel this in somebody else's aura and that could be disturbing. And you got girl talk here. Time with friends, moving on, singly happy, living in the moment. So you're kind of not even focusing on that. And you got the Phoenix, a new phase, a rekindle, a transformation, a changed mind. Someone for surezies is changing their mind because you have perception under there. This is a clusterfuck of energy. How do I want to continue this?
No, I can't see you, but I can hear you. Yeah, I can't see you though. You're invisible. Where are you? I can't see you.
Someone's waking up and seeing something clearly. It could have been somebody in and out of your life with the Page of Wands, guys. Because you got the runner, chaser, fucking dynamic bullshit going on up here. Back and forth, 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 back and forth. Spirit's fucking pissed. Somebody's doing something manipulative. Like, all I see is the third eye. I don't know if they're watching that other energy. Spirit's putting a halt to this, whatever this is. Like, spirits involved. Tell me what that's about. Like, that's like Santa Morta, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Wands reversed, no desire. Santa Morta reversed, Knight of Pence reversed, Nine of Pence upright, Knight of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands was upright. Yeah, whatever this is, like, there's no desire. With the King of Wands, if the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands was upright, that's like, bow, chicka, wow, wow. This is like, no fucking way. There's nothing there. I don't like that Santa Morte is upside down, but Spirit's wrapping that up. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I don't think you need to worry about that. I don't like that I keep getting pulled over here, guys. Spirit wants your attention over here. Or this could just be like, can I have your attention? Like, It is sad, but it's destructive. Like, there's a feminine energy that's toxic. It's destructive. And Spirit's got an eye on her or him. This is like crash and burn, but that I keep saying that, but that's not what I'm hearing. I can't figure out what they're trying to tell me. It's like that energy wanted to win. What's the Empress up to? I'm only gonna do this one more time. I just think it's more of like an awareness thing because somebody's getting out of it. Yeah, see the Ace of Wands upright. So she's up to no good. She thinks she's going to, if she thinks she's going to create anything, yeah, see with the wheel, she thinks something's going to go in her direction. But this is destructive. Not accepting some type of transformation. Now, if this was you, I don't think it's you though, because if it was you, the Empress would be upright and the Ten of Wands would be reversed. Because you'd be dropping it, but you'd be confident enough. You would be this person, like, I don't fucking need that bullshit. You know, you're not like, that's not you. So with the Ace of Wands and the wheel, it's change. I could read it like this as energy and then change. This is an energy shift. And something is being reconstructed. There's still something there. I don't like it. Let me ask Spirit, son. Yeah, they're just saying drop it. So at first they didn't want me to. And they just contemplated that too. So however you want to take that, however you want to interpretate, drop it. But they want 2 cards on that to give you a little more idea. Because if this is you, I doubt it. Tradition. I just heard conventional. If this is you, either way you score. If this is you, you fucking score. Okay? But it's the Death card, so that's like transformation. But it's a challenge. So, and then one of these. Yeah, see, I feel like I'm just adding more energy on top of energy. Like, so don't feed the fire is what I'm hearing. I wish I could take back my words. So somebody might say something. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. This could be, I want to feel that way again. This could be manipulation because my life is not. I know I messed everything up. I'm starting to understand that connection. I know I was distraction from your pain. This could be you guys. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. But this could be, oh, motherfucker. You came closer than anybody. Yeah, this is a completely different energy of This is like right here. This is like an I'm sorry. So I don't know if you're going to get an I'm sorry this weekend. What's the overall energy? I know I messed everything up. Starting to understand our connection. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. You came closer than anybody else. 6 of Pence. So this could be the balancing of the scales right here. There's some type of energy coming into balance. The 4 of Wands, though, talks about unstable energy with the Ace of Cups. And the Tower reversed. Somebody is not accepting something here.
There's only 4 people allowed. Like, that's just how the game works. Yeah, and Penny.
You need to clear the energy here.
Okay, Chase Man. Don't give me an attitude. Chase Man, you didn't make the shot, though. Nor did the roll, though.
Someone is trying to make something confusing.
It's not my rules. It was actually rules.
I don't think it's the blame game.
So you should run for a roll. He came up with it.
Did I throw? No, I didn't. The 4 of Pence reversed is the change. So that's letting go. I feel like I have a devil on one shoulder and the angel on another in the midst of all of that. So be careful. You have very carefree energy over here. You might even change your perspective when it comes to something. There is a release. There is a transformation. There is a metamorphosis. Spirit needs you to know that what does they want you to know? Spirit wants you to know. I guess they want you to know what's going down, but like but not like what are they trying to tell me? They want you to know what's going down. They don't want it dismissed. So if somebody tries not talk about this, then don't bother talking at all, is what I'm hearing. Because I don't know what that's about. Like, I don't know if you say something, somebody says something. If somebody just tries to dismiss what's happening and is like not telling you what's happening and acting like everything's kosher, don't entertain that, is what I'm getting. What the fuck? I had some Palo Santo stuck to my blanket. Let me get overall energy on the Phoenix, which is you guys. Overall energy on the Phoenix, please. I feel I just saw cycles, so you're taking yourself out of a cycle, which is awesome sauce. All right, overall energy on the Phoenix. Weekend vibes. always remember your weekend is what you make it. Your brain, your mind is a powerful asset. Self-esteem. I pose the gifts in the soul that benefit from me and others. They're telling me the bottom of the deck. Fear. Tell me about the Phoenix. So this is like this is a tough, like a lump in the throat. It's a tough it's a masculine energy, like being strong enough. I like fear. I realize that I'm testing to resolve to live in the energy of love. We got self-esteem. And the death card, so there's a transformation here. So it was the masculine energy that has the Phoenix, but there's some sorrow here. There's exile. So maybe this energy, but see, this energy has the inner knowing too. So if this energy is not really doing anything, although there's some hope at the bottom of the deck, and then wisdom as if it's like smart enough to do it, but maybe not necessarily doing it, or overcoming this fear. Like, don't let fear stop love, you know, because that's tough. You'd be surprised how many people allow fear to stop. Well, you're probably not surprised, but it does suck when somebody chooses fear over love, you know, the Phoenix. But regardless, it's the Phoenix. So it's rising from the ashes. Okay. So again, rising from the ashes, that bound to me is fear. Let's do one more for the Phoenix. Because that was like making better choices, getting out there, seeing something, right? So now we have union, self-worth. So this is good. I don't know who the sorrow belongs to. Masculine energy, feminine energy. Everything that something people went through, like I'm not really sure there. But it's okay. So I want to hear what I want to hear. It's almost like what I don't want to say. It's like, this is real crying. This is real tears. But Spirit's saying, like, why are we crying over going after what you really want, or going towards, you know, self-worth, like your own, you know, your own freedom, like, it's, I don't even know how to deliver the message, because it's like, I feel like you're crying because of somebody else. Like, it's almost like, tell me about sorrow. Like, it's almost like someone's making you feel bad or something. Like, Spirit knows it's the Grim Reaper. Like, this relationship's over, no second chances. It's karmic. Like, Spirit's like the golden mirror, narcissistic. See what I'm saying? One-sided relationship, love bombing. So this is hard for probably a masculine or feminine. Is telling me masculine with the King of Cups for the collective. And yes, it's sorrow. Like, it's, you know, it's maybe you're cutting cords, you're finally letting go, you're moving forward, you're doing something, you're preparing for a better future with somebody else. And it sucks to look at something like that, but this was like karmic. So this is like lesson learned. You were with somebody who's love bombing, you know, stopping you from moving forward, turmoil, triggering you. Like, so this is, so yeah, guys, it's real tears, but, Spirit saying, don't cry over that. Like, guys, it's so hard for me to tell you. Like, I've been in these situations. How do you not cry and purge? But this isn't purging. This is almost like emotional manipulation, like someone making you feel bad for the choices you're making. And I'm telling you, Spirit's pissed right now. I'm going back to that whole Spirit's fucking pissed because this energy has been a massive has been influencing this other energy, has been impacting how this other energy moves forward in their life. And it's almost like it's just, it's tough because it's just, he or she needs to let it go. It looks like he's letting it go, and she's going to cause a ruckus with destruction. But Spirit's like, just get it over with. Like, it's done. Like, you're not happy there. It's like somebody holding a fucking knife to your throat, but not literally. You just feel like you can't breathe. You can't be yourself. You know, I guarantee your energy even shifts when you're around this energy. This energy has been keeping you stagnant, been keeping you on the sidelines in a way, manipulating energy. So I get it, guys. It's like, I get it. Like, it hurts, but Spirit's saying, like, you don't understand what this energy has been doing behind your back, is what I'm hearing. And that sucks. So maybe you're finding out that she does something behind your back, or maybe you're just like, you know what? I want something more. This doesn't mean that you two are already in union or there's somebody else. This just means I just see myself with somebody else in the future. You know, a happier relationship, less drama, guys. It's karmic. It's narcissistic energy. There's been roadblocks. This woman's been keeping you trapped, but it's karmic. So he's been keeping himself trapped too. Okay, so it's not really the blame. It's not really the blame game, but I feel like the blame game is going down. So just try to stay optimistic, because Spirit's saying you're making strides, you're making the right decision. That's best. And I'm hearing for the family, not just for yourself. So there's a family. This has been family interference. There's been somebody interfering and holding somebody back from making a decision because of gossip or competition or drama. Could be blaming it on other things, but that's really what it boils down to. And Spirit's blocking it because he or she is doing something either to this other energy or to this other energy. It's almost like the evil eye. Because I saw the Eye of Horus earlier, but then I just saw the evil eye. So he or she is giving somebody else the evil eye, and Spirit's like, you're fucking with the wrong person. So she is probably running her mouth regarding something, and Spirit's had enough. So that's going down. I do feel like it was somebody else's lesson to figure that out, though, and leave the scene. Because it would have been real easy for that karmic situation to just kind of linger. And Spirit's like, nope, that's enough. We're tearing the fucking bubble gum off of the fucking bottom of the table. Like, and that tells me that bubble gum has been at the bottom of the table or the desk for a long time. It is time to go. You can literally rip the Band-Aid off. And what I'm being told in this energy in the next week or two, it's very cleansing. It's healing. It's very, like, you can heal easier. Oh, you want to know why? Jupiter goes retro on the 28th. That's why that's going down. Because it's the perfect time to heal. Jupiter expands. it is a very rewarding planet, but it's also retro, so it's a little bit like Mercury, where all the things from the past, you can't sweep them under the rug. Like it needs to be like the rug needs to be torn up. There's no more rug. We're working with wood. We're working with concrete. We're working slab. What, you know what? Does that mean like something like that? You know what I mean? Like, but and spirit keeps pulling me to the evil eye. So this woman or man, however it goes down, has really been giving you the evil eye. And I don't know if I just heard she's talking a lot of smack, a lot of drama within the family. She's causing a lot of drama, probably regarding you. I'm not positive, but
Nope. There we go.
spirit shutting that shit down.
Oh my God.
Back to Jupiter, though, you know, the expansions are positive, but it brings up Mercury too. Like, and it's also good for new love, new business, forgiveness, healing, creating. It's like a 4-month expansion. I think that goes until the end of December. And it's slow moving when it's retro. But that's because it wants you to do it the right way. And if you do it the right way and you work on yourself and you go towards what you really want and you don't lie to yourself, it's extremely rewarding. So for those, this is the karmic return. For those who are ascended, here's your karmic return. And others that are on the way to ascension, continue to like work on yourself, but don't stop your happiness. Like, don't stop what your gut's telling you. Like, go after destiny. Go, if there's somebody else, nip the fear in the butt and go after it. Like, slow and steady, just go for it. You know, it's time to change. The dynamics had to change. And if this group of energy doesn't succeed with that other relationship's not going to come back together. They'll just find themselves in another relationship repeating the same lesson with somebody else until they learn for the next couple years. But that's tough too, because it's like just getting yourself out of this energy too, and that takes time. So if you're coming into union with somebody, I suggest you become extremely honest with yourself in certain situations, because that's not going to work either. Spirit's got an eye on this whole entire scenario. So it's got to be your family member, a family member, a friend, you know, like, that's it. But someone's been casting the evil eye over you and talking about you. And if it's not you, just talking smack about religion, love, relationships. You know, I know what's best for you. And it's like, no, that's why it's like I kept getting that. Be your own individual. Be your own person. If you want that, go after it. If you want him, go after him. If you want her, go after her. If you want to start a business, go after it. You want to go to the gym, start going to the gym. It's like that. So slow and steady for those who are ascending. For those who have already been ascending, it's more of a return. But that's probably just with your birth charts. It's just, you know, their return will come in one of the transits. It happens twice a year. Your return will come first. But their return is still a blessing. It's just going to take them a little longer to get there. And there's nothing wrong with that either. You know what I mean? Just be honest. What I want to say is honest and healthy. Be true to what it is you want and the direction you want to go into. There's no point in beating around the fucking bush anymore. Besides, you were dealing with somebody who was just acting like a friend when they were really a foe. They just didn't want to be outcasted or somebody. It is what it is. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you're unaware of, and you don't even need to know all of it because you're not naive. We've all been through karmic situations, but there's a lot of stuff you do need to be aware of, and slowly but surely that's going to come out too. There is something coming out. There is something sudden, but it's a really beautiful shift that's occurring. Okay, so it looks like, you know, doing the right thing. Whether that's you taking yourself out of a toxic situation or somebody you know taking themselves out of a toxic situation, like it's painful, but I also hear stop crying over somebody who's not really crying over you like that. That's a tough message to deliver. It hurts, but it's not the same type of hurt, if that makes sense. But I'm also hearing this is dragged on long enough. Like, you've been sad long enough. Has this other energy been sad for as long as you've been sad? Has this other energy really wanted to hold on, or are they accommodating you? There's so many different messages where I can go with that. All I just keep seeing is the Phoenix, and you're doing the right thing by shutting down something that does not benefit you. And it could be, well, that was a whole relationship. But even in general, like if it's a friendship and you got to back away for a couple weeks, you and your girlfriend are arguing, back away. They're not reaching out. You could be upset over it. That's them still holding a grudge. You don't want to hash it out with your girlfriends at this moment in time right now either, because there's something probably extremely karmic going on their end. And the same thing with this scenario. They're not the only ones going through this. Is two people splitting, you know, it's karma for everybody, whether it's a karmic return or it's a karmic lesson. So just leave it at that. There's no point on what's poking the donkey, poking the bear. Don't poke the bear for what? You know what I mean? Like, there's no point in arguing, especially if it's my way or the highway. What's the point? You know, they see things their way. You're going to see things your way. And just because you ascended doesn't mean it's so much more clear. It can be just as clear in your head as it is in their head. What the fuck, you're back? So, see what I'm saying? The fucking nuisance is back. The bug is back. Like, don't. Let it go. Like, even if it's like your best friend, let it go. They're going through their own shit. If you're not going through your own shit, you're probably going through your own shit. We all go through our own shit, right? But you're not losing your shit. That's the difference. You're solid. You might not feel solid, but you know you're solid. The other one is clearly losing their shit. There's a big difference there. You got to know what category you're in there. There's no gray area there. Okay. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Maybe be on tomorrow night. That was kind of weekend energy, so I don't know. They want me to just wrap it up though, because I'd probably just keep repeating myself, or it'd be the same story. Are you there? The same story, or I can try to get global. There is something. I think it's linked to the planets. Actually, that paragraph was linked to the planets. But it's something on Earth because of the transits, because of where the planet's at. But it could be something like seeing something shocking with the planet. I know there's something going on with the sun. I don't know what it's trying to tell me.
That overhand seatbelt is so good. Yeah, let me do it. Like you kind of just cross. Like a normal baseball throw.
It's chaos. It's either like a bomb or
It's like
a fire. It's headline news. I'm seeing a red flag. There's lots of countries with red in their flag, though. It's not like a red. I'm seeing a sea of red, a sea of blood, a blood of sea, blood of sea, a pool of blood. Isn't there a movie? You close your eyes, all I see is a pool of blood. That doesn't sound good. As if like it's like water. It almost reminds me of like poaching. Poaching? Poaching. The fuck? Poaching. It's definitely the sea. So something with water.
And then if I just wanted you go.
It's something with water.
So if you
But the
just-
sea of red, the blood, maybe the Red Sea? No, this is blood like poaching. Poaching.
They are. I'll just go with you. I'll stay down. We just have to rely on Noah and Paris.
I mean, it's pulling me to slaughter, but
Yeah, we're not saying.
I don't think it's going to be a slaughter. It could be a fucking slaughter, but I don't think it's going to be a slaughter like back in the day with poaching. I think it's going to be like, I mean, yeah, I don't fucking know what that is.
Beautiful.
But that's exciting. You're almost there. And yeah, no worries. Just let me know.
Great shot, Noah. Great shot, bro. Great shot, Noah. So proud of you. Good job, Chris. It's okay. It's all right. Good shot, bro. Damn.
This is the sea, something with the ocean. It might have to do with a ship because I'm seeing like a motor, like if like an animal would get slaughtered in a motor, get all cut up. So I don't know if a bomb hits the ocean, comet hits the ocean. No. It's coming from a boat.
Goalie, come up with that.
I don't know if a
Beautiful, Lucas. That was
boat
great.
blows up. I don't know if a boat leaks oil. Because it just pulled me to Dawn dish soap. It could be a massive oil spill. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. So I don't know if it's oil or blood. Could be an oil spill or a chemical leak, but it would be huge. It would be a big deal because it's going to cause mammals to die and fish and sea craters, is what they told me. Like crustaceans, that's gonna go deep if it's hitting crustaceans. That's something's gonna get poisoned. That's sad. The ocean doesn't deserve that. What did they do? I'd rather you took out the fucking humans. That's sad. All right. So, yeah. It's a shitty delivering message to deliver. Could be this weekend, next 5 days, something like that. It's during this transit. When was the transit? It was today and tomorrow, right? 7:15. I wonder if it already started and we don't know about it. Like someone's like toxic. No, I don't think it's gonna be like that. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I'm going to my YouTube. This pollution is pollution because I'm like struggling to breathe. It's pollution of the ocean. 21st and the 22nd, the moon, the eclipse will pass right through the first Mars, then Uranus. It's a very rare and dangerous celestial occurrence. It portrays accidents, violence, explosions of sorts, fires, etc. If you have planets around 16 to 20 degrees in Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius, try not to travel by plane, car, etc. Or put yourself in any type of dangerous situation. You better hope that situation we just read with Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius doesn't have those degrees because it just pulled me to the destruction card. Okay? So it'd be more than like losing her shit. But anywho. Say protective prayers. The whole world might experience some sudden shakeup or unexpected event. And as soon as I read that, Spirit was like, there's no question. With everything that's going on, you know, unfortunately it's kind of like a given, but this is whatever's going to happen is devastating, and it's I think it's going to affect marine life, which really pisses me off because every single creature, mammal, everything in the fucking ocean is innocent. So that's pretty fucking shitty. I would rather fucking humans took the fucking humans out, to be honest with you. That's unfortunate. I don't think it can be stopped.
No, that's kind of crazy. That's a wild one.
I'm still getting pulled to fire though, guys. But I think it's trying to tell me like blood in the sea. I don't know. I mean, a ship, for all I fucking know, can like submarines. I mean, Navy ship, cruise ship.
Yes.
Might be something with a cruise ship. Because I'm hearing like leisure. But the cruise ship wouldn't typically, it wouldn't be a pollution thing. I mean, it will to a certain radius.
Let's go, W.
But what I'm seeing, like with the whole Dawn dishwashing soap, that was a massive radius. This would be a contained radius. And I'm not really getting contained. Like whatever this is not contained. Yeah, see, it's pulling me to like the Great Wall of Fire again, the Great Wall of China, the fucking fire of London. So this is not contained. Something's going to happen with the cruise ship. But I think it's more than the cruise ship, guys. I don't think it's two different things, but there's something with a cruise ship. Sure it's not a cargo ship? No, because cargo ship's not luxury. It's not leisurely. I mean, it travels leisurely. I just slurred. I hope it has nothing to do with someone being drunk. And that's how this incident occurs. Because of someone's stupidity. What the fuck is this? Because that's like an accident, but it's gonna happen. I hope it's not like a Titanic situation, but here's the thing. There's enough life rafts and shit on cruise ships. I've been on cruises. But there's something about this, like, there wouldn't be enough time or something. But what the fuck does that have to do with pollution?
They're gonna get the disc, right? We'll leave our team, and you're gonna head down there, okay? I'll play goalie.
I feel like there's something on ship or on board that shouldn't be on ship. Like, because I just saw like an oxygen tank or like an air tank that you'd go scuba diving with or something. Like, so there's something on board that shouldn't be on board. It must be like an explosion. It's gotta be. If it's pulling me to the tanks.
It's all good, bro. Here you go. You're gonna be ready. Block. Head to J.
Spirit's got a lot of power in situations, guys. Obviously, if I'm predicting right, they can stop it. So I also feel like there's a reason why they're not stopping it. Like, as if like there's something on board that is better off blowing up in the sea before it gets to land. And unfortunately, there's going to be victims. So.
You're kind of wild in here. No, don't start that. Who's getting this?
I feel like it's linked to leadership, which would not pull me to a cruise ship unless there's a leader on a cruise ship that's acting like they're on vacation, but they're the ones smuggling or doing something. You know what I'm saying? It's because if something like that goes down, that's telling me they don't want it to get to land. So
Beautiful steel surfer. That shit was nice.
I think that's it.
Oh, here you go. Okay, this is your chance. Shoot it. This is your chance. This is your chance.
No, there's more.
No! You got it next time, bro. Shoot it. Icy bear.
Just keep getting pulled to fire. It's gotta be an explosion.
Still. Obviously, I can. My God.
I think I just saw a goat or a cow.
I had to scare it a little bit. It always works.
Could be linked to. That makes 0 sense. Unless it's like a biohazard. Well, something's a fucking hazard. Oh my god. Like I'm just seeing like flammable like on a tank. But this is no ordinary fucking accident.
Yo, surfer, you gotta let me know where you're at. 'Cause I don't feel like shooting
So I don't know if it's gonna be presented as an accident. No, I don't think so.
Oh. Really?
Well, it might be presented as an accident, but it's no fucking accident. So there's some type of conspiracy theory behind it. Matcha? 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 All right. I'm getting pulled to another red fucking flag. It's almost solid red. I feel like it is solid red, but it's not. Like a majority of it is red. Let me just save myself some sanity.
I'm so sad right now.
I'm burning up.
I'm like seething right now. Andy, let's go, brother. What's your problem?
That's not gonna cut it. Which flag is mostly red? Oh, I was kind of seeing something just like that too. But it told me no with the white star. What the fuck is that? It's actually all solid red. Soviet Union. Could be linked to the Soviet Union.
You gotta regrab, yes. You gotta go. I didn't even work. Yeah.
God, this fucking just wore me out. I just know it's linked to the water, it's linked to the ocean. I just know animals are gonna die. It's gonna look like a fucking bloodbath. Like straight out of a fucking movie. But like awful. Like Titanic awful.
Still doing YouTube?
Yeah, I'm wrapping it up. Yeah, see, look, I'm gonna pull to the beach. YouTube's fucking dying. I hope it. I'm gonna wrap this up, and I will do this on my own. I love you guys. I hope you have a kick-ass fucking weekend. And I pray for all the innocent bystanders, always. But I'm just this is a fucking bloodbath, guys. I just got pulled to worms. It doesn't make much sense to look up the spiritual meaning of worms. I mean, I know it's Earth. What's the spiritual meaning of worms? But I feel like there's like a spiritual groundskeeper. Worms describe creatures, serpents, dragons. They're just, again, getting pulled to like the serpents there, and creatures. But one's water and one's land. It's almost like these little worms are nothing to worry about unless it's severely impairing your vision. Floaters are caused by tiny fragments of cell debris within the eye. I wonder if it's going to burn the retina in the eye. That's why it pulled me to it. Yeah, guys, this is a toxin, and it's pulling me to like the bloodshot eyes again the other day, and it's ironic. I went to work today, and my coworker's eye was so bloodshot, like it was insane. She's like, I think it's allergies. I'm like, well, yeah, I don't know what it is, but like, holy shit, I just did like a reading on that too. But this is something that's probably gonna burn your eyes. And I've heard of floaters before, and I've never heard them being linked to worms. I've never heard anybody use that expression with floaters as worms. I mean, obviously it must be a thing, but not a thing to me. Oh, see, I'm looking it up now, and it's like the worm gods. It means darkness itself. So this is some dark shit. And then underneath this is navigation. So use navigation when you're on the water. The Death Singer. Jesus. The Soul of Crota. Taken, like, this is awful. bless me. Thank you. Which is weird because I didn't even like do that. So this is in the air too. It's viral, burn your eyes. Like that's whatever toxin, whatever's blowing up. Like it's not an accident. I feel like there's something on ship that should not be on fucking ship. So, but spirit does not want this, whatever it is, to make it to land, which blows my mind that it'd be a cruise ship. But I mean incognito, right? Versus like a cargo ship. I don't know. It just pulled me to Sandra Bullock in one of her movies. And was she on a ship? Wasn't it called Cruise? Or was that a bus? Sandra Bullock, Cruise. Yeah, see, this was Sandra Bullock in a movie on a cruise ship. Speed 2. In the Caribbean with a cop boyfriend, purchased tickets, lying, sentenced SWAT team turns up dangerous, however, the explosion. But they were able to disable the ship's communication system. Okay. I mean, it could be a luxury cruise ship that a leader owns. I'm telling you, it's something. Whatever it is, like it's airborne and it's reaching the craters too. So it's obviously gonna blow, and it's gonna do. It's almost like spirit sacrificing the ocean so it doesn't make it to land in a way. So I hope there's lots of spirits in the water and like mermaids and that type of stuff, that type of belief to kind of make sure the coast is clear and there's not too many taken. Everyone has a job. Yeah, see the couple that's on vacation on a luxury cruise ship. So yeah, so this is, I'm telling you, there's something here with the cruise ship then. Which is Bizarro. See, it's gonna be something, but it's gotta be linked to another country because that's the first thing I said to you, like watching one of those cheesy ass fucking movies that it's like too painful to even watch. Like there's some that I can actually sit through and I'm like, oh, all right, it wasn't bad, and then there's others where you're like, oh my gosh, no. And I almost just said adios mios. So I don't know if it's, just language itself, but it's gotta be a cruise ship. Something big is probably gonna go down on a cruise ship over the weekend. Well, I would say like early in the week. Or probably this weekend. I almost, in my head, I just said Santa Barbara. Did I just read that with the cruise? Isn't there a Santa Barbara? The Love Boat. Or something with Santa Barbara? Something with Santa Barbara. It's not linked to the cruise, though. Or it could be. It could be where it takes off. Could take off from Santa Barbara. Let's see if there's any big cruise ships taking off from Santa Barbara this weekend. Is there any cruise ships taking off from Santa Barbara this weekend? Well, they are allowing cruise ships. Santa Barbara City Council on Tuesday embraced the return of cruise ships early this month. Some could be canceled. Well, no, I don't think there's storms right there right now. Oh yeah, there is. There's some, like, well, there's droughts and fires, but there's 314 cruise ships. Cruise ships operating worldwide. I can't figure out if there's any leaving this weekend. Like, it's not like that. I'd have to go in and be like, oh, plan a vacation, last minute vacation. Like, it's silliness. Unless there's like another way I can Google it. Oh. Is there any cruise ships currently leaving Santa Barbara, California? Maybe I'm just getting Santa Barbara from the damn movie. I'm not doing this anymore. Cruise 2, Sandra Bullock. Maybe I just got it from the movie. I mean, I don't see anything that's standing out. Like taking off from California. No, Caribbean cruise. I don't know, guys. I just looked at my belly like I'm stuffed. So I don't know what that means. There's something with the weekend energy. Like, I don't. Wouldn't that be weird if like everyone just started like mutating? Like, fucking, this is strange. All right, I'm like. Like, what's the definition of mutation? Like, what's the definition of mutation? Is that like, not like frontal eye, but like action of mutating, cooking into slow, mutation of cooking, changing structures, genes. Yeah, no, that's not what I was thinking of. Alteration, DNA. I mean, I'm not surprised that DNA is coming into play with fucking species, and so I don't know where that's coming from. 4 types of mutation. All right, I'm gonna finish this on my own. So, I love you guys. I hope you have a kick-ass weekend. And I'll update this probably on my other channel. So, I love you guys. And if I don't see you until this weekend, then, well, if I don't see you this weekend, have a great weekend. Stay hydrated. Stay safe. And take care of you. I love you guys.